Okay, so let me. Oh man, he's offline. Where was I? Oh. Okay. Try figuring out how leg layering works. I'm gonna make a new project file just in case. Okay. I'm gonna test out. Gloria's legs are just essentially just blob things. Like, this is essentially what Gloria's legs kind of look like. I'm just trying to figure out how layering this shit works. So would I go about doing this? Where it's here, but probably not. Probably not. Because I may either I go about making a new separate piece of Gloria's leg each time I want to make like I want to keep that overall like shape of Gloria's leg. Why the fuck is her Family Guy channel talking about South Park? That's interesting. Let's figure out how to make puppet rigs. It could be that I have been designing my characters wrong this entire time. Or so I don't want to do okay, so let's make. There's like no one to talk to, as far as I'm aware. Who's this? Who is this? Never mind. You're a bitch. She's a bitch. I fucking hate her. She's a bitch. Okay. How do I do leg? Oh yeah. Ah. Hopefully that didn't break everything. Okay, good. I need like something to work with. I guess I'll have to. Could I not? That's not. It's not at all what I want. Hold on. If I knew someone who was able to, like, rig a character, Oh, wait, hold on. There was... Wait. Tells me when Oh, that's cool. It actually tells people. Okay, that's the wrong server. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh. The server's kind of dead. The server's pretty much dead, I guess. I don't know. That, whatever. Cool. Parappa the Rappa is on, what the fuck? Why? Forgot. This is the Nightmare crossing the border. I've been hearing this. I've heard this song before.
Nightmail crossing the border, bringing the check and the postal order. Letters with the rich, letters with the poor. The shop with the corner of the girl next door. This is the nightmail crossing the border, bringing
I've never heard of You versus Homer until, like, someone told me about it. I was like, what is this song?
letters with the rich, letters with the poor. The shop with the corner of the girl next door. This is the nightmail crossing the border, bringing the check and the postal order. Letters with the rich, letters with the poor. The shop with the corner of the girl next door.
Okay.
Common ground and boiled and boulder. Shoveling white steam over her shoulder.
Think about legs.
Grasses, silent miles of wind-bent grasses. Birds turn ahead to shift the approach. Stare from the bushes.
Thing about legs
Dogs can't not turn
is that they are very complicated to get right. What? Turn off streamer mode. I want to edit my profile real quick. I'm just gonna change, like, oh wait, make it this. Oh my god, they killed Kenny. Alright. This is the Nightmare crossing.
Nightmail crossing the border, bringing the check and the postal order. Letters with the rich, letters with the poor. The shop with the corner of the girl next door. This is the nightmail crossing the border, bringing the check and the postal order. Letters with the
I don't get this joke. I'm so confused.
border, bringing the check and the postal order. Letters with the rich, letters with the poor. The shop with the corner of the girl next door. This is the nightmail crossing the border, bringing
The fact this game single-handedly brought back a poem from the 1930s about a mail train is wild. Cool. When was the last time someone even actually talked on the server? like a couple days ago. Okay. Sharing and feedback. Someone messaged something literally like an hour ago. I don't know what that. I don't want to like. I wanted to make sure that a character like. If you were to ask me to like fully make a Gloria rig, like I want to make sure that the rig is my design philosophy for characters was like similar to Family Guy in a sense. It's like you make sure that a character is somewhat simple, but like the character is practically impossible to make a whole rig out of it. This is a whole hour. What the heck? That's interesting. I don't know where to find you versus Homer. I don't understand the song. I'm like so confused, like okay, so like how do I go about No, I'm not gonna mess with this. I have it a group chat called Peeker Deekers? The fuck? I think it was only with like a couple people, I think. I can't remember. I knew it was like... Oh yeah, a whole bunch of people started leaving because of the whole fucking situation thing. Like, if any of you guys, if any of, if any of these people are watching my stream, fuck you, first off. Second off, like, I thought you didn't like me no more. How come you're watching this then? Let me ask you that. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's fine. Only problem now is that everything else kind of it just looks weird. The postal order. Letters to the rich, letters to the poor, letters to the next door. Okay, I don't need any coloring yet. What? How did... Whatever. Whatever. Yeah, Oh yeah, that's right. I had a whole Google document about crappy movies to watch. And then like, yeah, one of the movies was the fucking Rodfellows thing. Replace URL, why? Chip? Oh. That makes perfect sense. There was that. We only got to see this whole thing. We only recorded footage for that. I think? Yeah. Like, let me, I'm just gonna get a couple things straight, like, I like to get a reaction out of it. Like, I love saying stupid shit just to see what happens. Like, I don't really get, like, I've realized that a lot of people who've, like, I really admired, just every time I try to make a song to impress them, I end up rushing it, and it's not at all my best work, so it just ends up sounding like garbage. So, like, and, yeah. Oh, fuck. That's not good. Hello, chicken. Your name will be Nugget. That's a lot. This is a lot of pictures. Oh, yeah. This was the thing with... Yeah, that.
Don't fuck yourself!
That's so true, bruh. That's so true. That's so true, man. That's so true. That's so true. That's so true. That's so true. Who the fuck is this? Oh.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, made for
Man, what is this stuff? Is this like some sort of like bootleg Chuck E. Cheese or something?
Hey, this is my home. You can't say that.
Whoa! A talking animatronic! Wait,
Okay. Apparently, there was like a bunch of shit that was like really, like, the whole situation is incredibly stupid for like multiple reasons. It's in regards to art that I drew like a very long time ago. Like, oh, meant to do that, remove the stroke. How do shorts work? That's another thing. Like, I could, in theory, like, I could, like, say, there's a double-edged sword of making your silhouette work, of making your silhouette, like, recognizable versus not. Like, let's just paste Gloria here. Let's just paste the original Gloria rig here that I'm probably not going to use after I make the new one. This... See, if I were to zoom away, like, who is this? Another thing I wanted to get out of the way was, like, I wanted the hair to be recognizable just from silhouette alone. Like, I wanted to make sure that there was, like, some way to tell that this, in fact, was a thick woman, I guess. I don't really know. Silhouette matters in the world of making cartoons and shit. If I were to have, say, made a shirt that was like this, you know, the shirt was like, say, like, this isn't gonna be like the full thing. Like, say that I made Gloria a shirt like that or something. Like, I don't know. It's realistic, but the silhouette looks like shit now. So I just find it easier to not have to deal with, like, stuff like getting the thing correct, getting a single detail that I'm pretty sure, like, no one's gonna notice. Like, I don't think it's gonna be the end of the world that the shirt isn't realistic. It's just, like, sure, it just looks kind of, it looks... Like, sure, it just looks like, sure, it might look like Gooner bait, but, like, isn't what gets the clicks nowadays? Like, if you think about it, most shit nowadays that gets popularity are either they're really good or they're like... Why am I getting... Hold on. Why am I getting in a rant about this? This was meant to be like something about making a rig. I want to call someone. That's what I need. I need someone to call while I stream. If I don't call someone while I'm streaming, I'll just end up like completely... I'll just start crashing out because I'm lonely and shit. I don't have that many people to talk to. Totally. Week 8 leak. I'm just, like, gonna say this right here, right now, like, the amount of people that will... Wait, hold on, am I not putting this in the right... There's something about making sure that the legs actually make sense when they're bent. That's something that would have to be taken into consideration when you're making a rig, or else things won't go the way things you want to go. What? Oh, that makes sense. Take for an example, like, literally everything about... I've had a tendency of just... Life can deal you a bad hand, I guess. I don't know what I'm trying to say right now. I'm like half tired, half not, like, I know I have to talk about something, but at the same time, like, I also don't want to talk at the same time. It's just, does that make sense? Does that make sense? Ooh. Okay. I am... I want. Ugh. I want to talk to someone, but I don't know if these guys want to talk to me while I'm streaming. Wait, hold on. I remember a friend of mine being on this. I forgot I forgot about that. I'm not even gonna be going like, whoops, I guess that happens. Like, no, I'm fully well aware that that was there. I just didn't give a fuck. Forgot when I did that. Like... I already have that as my note powder. Alright, that's something from a mod thing. That. Yeah, this guy blocked me, and now that I think of it, like. Now that I think of it, it's just like. Is it that big of a deal? Alright. I'm gonna see if that leg actually looks good. Not bad. Actually, not bad. Hold on. Hold on, I'm just gonna like test something with the rotation. It's fine. It's fine. Now my only issue is like I don't know where to put pivot points for something like this. Like, that's another thing to think about when making a rig. You have to make sure that a character, like, nothing really clips, I guess. Ah, that mod got canceled. It's a pretty decent song. You sometimes forget that some of these songs are actually like... The song's kind of weird. I don't know. There's like something wrong. There's like some of it's off for me. I don't know. Yeah. Because I watched the fucking... Bluey, but it's Brian from Family Guy. Hey Lois, remember that time we was in Family Guy? Yeah? What you want for dinner? What leftovers do you want for dinner? I guess I should.
What do we have for leftovers?
We say. We have. Whatchamacallit? There's like that pork soup stuff. Pork stew.
No.
Or the chili cheese dog stuff.
Alright, I guess I'll have that for dinner then.
Okay. Well, I'll make you meeting your sister the stew one, so you'll have to, when I'm done, you can come out and make your chili cheese dog.
Okay.
Everything can just be microwaved. It doesn't necessarily need to be boiled or anything.
Alright.
Alright.
Love ya.
Love you.
Oh yeah, that's right, this shit.
Thank you so much for playing my
FNF mod.
Okay. You know what? I just realized what I could rant about. Retrospector. Retrospector is interesting in the case of like, I don't think his songs are bad per se. There's some missed potential in some of them. Like, I guess like, I don't know. Hold on. What if I just had the mod OST play while I just work on this, while I work on Gloria Rig? The fuck? How do shirts work again? Hold on. I'm gonna like look at myself real quick. Like, okay, so I guess vegetables. All right, what if I just did that? Will people stop getting mad at me if I just don't have that intense cleavage? Will people stop getting mad at me if I just do that? That was so freaking close. Or are people? No. Nah. If I ever had the chance to be able to talk to Retrospector about anything, like, one, I would probably ask him if he'd want to work on my show, and probably give him a couple of tips about making FNF vocals, but like, other than that, like, I find his shit kind of decent. Like, it's not the worst. It's not the best thing known to man, nor is it like the worst. It's just, I kind of like it. I mean, like, I'll give him props. Like, he knows a bit of music theory from just listening to this. Like, there's a recognizable melody. There's shit is different. Things are different in some points of the song. Where is it? Oh. Half of these songs are very short. Hold on. Huh? Wait, hold on. Someone join? I was in a
What's
VC?
You didn't know?
Nope, I forgot.
Yo, hold on one second.
Currently YouTube streaming right now. Just let you know what the heck happened with the colors. There we go. That is better now. If how does what happens if I just do okay, nothing that's noticeable.
Alright.
Hello. Currently making a rig while live streaming. This one lace. Okay. I'm gonna go eat dinner.
Why?
Because I gotta go eat
Why?
dinner.
Why?
Because I gotta go eat
Why
dinner.
you gotta go eat dinner?
Because I
Why
need
you gotta go eat dinner? Cause you gotta eat dinner.
I'm hungry.
Bruh. You don't gotta eat dinner if you're gonna eat dinner if you're gonna eat dinner. Alright, well, I guess I'll see you later.
I guess so. Yeah, I guess so.
Alright.
Alright.
Bye, I guess. Oh. Oh, he just wanted me. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna